Yo guys, what's up? NFTs, extremely risky, right? A lot of bad press, yet people are making massive amounts of money. So I decided to check it out for myself, see how it goes. And I started making a lot of money. And I'm a classic index fund type of investor dude. Most of my money goes towards index funds every single month, no matter what, as I continue on my journey to a work optional life, hopefully by 2030. But the market has been choppy, and that's okay. Markets are choppy. Speaking of choppy, no market is more choppy than the NFT market. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the VEVE platform. In my opinion, this is one of the best ways to get started with NFTs, NFT trading, NFT holding. Again, high risk stuff, but this is the easiest way to get started, and I believe there are a lot of no-brainer opportunities. No offense to any zombies watching this video. It's just an expression. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna share my screen of what I am seeing on my end as I log into the VEVE platform. So here we go. Let's get it cracking over here. Hold on. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna keep this as an intro and use the rest. You'll see. Okay, I am signed on to the VEVE platform. As you can see, it loads pretty quickly, and I have to say that because this is a new NFT platform. There it is. There's the logo in the top left corner. You might see a lot of very familiar types of faces, brands. Probably not this one, but comics, right? So these are all Marvel comics. So Marvel has a deal with VEVE, and I think that makes VEVE a very big deal. Of course, Marvel, big connection with Disney. There's a lot of drops that have to do with Disney. Let's just take a look at all the brands that they have. What is this? What is this? I haven't seen that one. Okay, that means I know what that is. My bad. That is a one-of-one original by actual Marvel artists. So that's pretty cool. They got Back to the Future. They got Batman. They got the Black Panther. They got more one-of-ones. They got Cartoon Network. Let's take a look at Cartoon Network. Check it out. What's going on? Adventure Time. Powerpuff Girls. So the Powerpuff Girls was an interesting drop because I believe it was focused on China. We can check out the prices of some of these NFTs. I think that's why you guys are here. Let's check out Bubbles real quick. So it sold originally for $18. Let's click how many are in the market right now. 20. What? I'm flabbergasted. That is $2,200 for the cheapest Bubbles. That's unreal. Now, I don't know how often they actually sell or anything. Speaking of Bubbles, hold on. I got to show you this Donnie doll over here. Check this out. This is one of the dolls from the Powerpuff Girls. Originally $17. And right now we're looking at, about $40,000 for the cheapest one. A very big difference from the second cheapest one. Because even though the prices are amazing on some of these, and there certainly are collectors willing to dish out big dollars to do this, at the end of the day, we are in a bear market at the time of me recording this, so not everyone is buying up those NFTs, but I remember people were making tens of thousands of dollars selling these. So that's why right now I think is a great time to get started. So for example, this is how the average person can benefit. They had a Darth Vader drop. This was $80. Me, my girlfriend, my mom, we all went in $80 each, and we all got a Darth Vader. So let's check out what the common Darth Vader goes for in the market right now, in a bear market. $104. That's pretty good. So we paid $80 and it's $104. That's not bad. I remember it was way higher when it first came out, so it could have been a quick flip. Here's the uncommon one, the one that I actually got. This one actually goes less than what I got it for. That's really sad. It's at 77.5. This is the first time it went underneath what I paid, but originally I could sell this for about 120, and it went up as high as 140. But let's check out this ultra rare one. So again, worst case scenario, right on the drop, you made money. But let's see how much money you would have gotten if you got lucky with an ultra rare. Let's check it out. And it's at about $1,000. If we click this, let's see how much they're really asking for. Closer to $1,100. So that's pretty phenomenal, right? And this is animated. You can click it, look around, and it's going to move on your screen. You could make it AR just like Pokemon Go. So that's really cool. Disney, of course, huge collection, huge brand on VEVE and, the world in general. This is one of the holy grail items. Walt Disney holding Mickey Mouse's hand originally went for $333, and I believe that customers in select markets who first purchased an NFT from this Golden Moments collection received a 1-year subscription to Disney Plus, courtesy of VEVE. So that's pretty awesome. Not only do you get this cool collectible, you also get 1 year of Disney Plus. But that's probably not the reason you bought this. The reason you bought this is because check out this resale. It is $4,800 for the cheapest one. Now, I've seen this as low as about 4.2 and as high as about 6.8 at the bottom. But before I was on the VEVE platform, this actually went for as high as $49,000. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Turning $300 into $49,000, not too shabby. So how does the app work? Well, every couple of days there is a new drop, and the drops will appear here. Right now there's no current drop announced, but you can always follow VEVE on Twitter and see what they got going on. Some popular drops that I went for and actually did not receive. If we go to the market right now, I'll show you. Because the worst thing that happens is you go for a drop, you think it's really good, and actually it sells out before you can get it. Typically, you have under 1 second to click buy it now. It's kind of stressful, I'll be honest. But check this out. This was $20 to buy, and now it's going for almost $60. This was a no-brainer, and this was the most likely event to happen if you had went for this drop. This is the worst outcome. You got the uncommon. For some reason, people don't like the uncommons. You would have gotten 50% returns. Subtract a little bit for fees. The rare one is going for 57. The ultra rare one's going for 150, and the secret rare is going for 770. So not bad. Again, people do like the common because even though there's more of them, it is the original art. This is the 25th anniversary of Spider-Man. If you go a little bit further, there is the very first appearance of Spider-Man in a comic. The real life comic went for over $3 million in 2021. Let's check out how much this goes for. $480. And yes, I can confirm that this actually sells. There have been multiple people who have been buying this, and I tried to get this and I missed. It was very, very sad. I was waiting a long time, and I had a follower who actually reached out and said, hey, thank you for posting about this. I went ahead and I tried my luck, and I actually got one, and they got the ultra rare, which is currently going for $1,700. At the time of the drop, it was going for $3,000. Let's check out the secret rare right now. You had about a 2% chance of getting this. $15,000, not too shabby. I know right when it dropped, someone sold one for about $8,000. It got bought up within a couple of minutes. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity here if you're going for the drops. Of course, here's the very first Marvel comic. Again, this is something that'll probably go for millions when it comes to a real life version of this. But the NFT version, if you're trying to get the common, $84. That seems like a pretty good sale. We see multiple people here have multiple copies, so we could check out their accounts and what's going on with them. Sometimes they're private, sometimes they're public, and you could learn a little bit. We see this dude Golden Dragon actually has 4 of these. They're probably taking an L right now because the market, it has been dropping. But let's check out what the ultra rare one goes for. $380. And of course, the secret rare is going for $14,000 or almost $14,000. Again, who are these people? Always interested. We do like different numbers. So this one right over here where it's 47474, it's actually a very kind of cool number combination, and people go nuts over that. I won't be surprised if in maybe a couple of days this is no longer available. Some people do collect very, very rare numbers, and we know that 47 is a special number, especially if you're like a fan of Pro Era, the rap group, and there's just a lot of cool associations with the 77. So of course, let me show you my personal collection here. So this is, let me go to my profile. So this is what I have. I have 5 comics and 16 collectibles, 2 full sets. I didn't know I had full sets. So yeah, but this is everything that there's my Spider-Man 1 Rewind Collective and my Ukraine project. Lots of cool stuff. But let's check out the values of this. So if you go into collectibles, you will see at the top right corner there is an estimated value of 2,100, and I have a lightsaber. I got George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. So this cost me about $7, I believe, and the resale on it, the floor price is $102. So if I wanted to sell this quickly, I would list it for $102. But because I have a very unique mint number 0707, I guess it's not more unique than any other one, but 0707 just looks so cool, and I know there's collectors of 0707, so I am gonna hold on to that and not let it go for cheap. This is my probably biggest investment on VEVE. This is the Mickey Mouse, the original Mickey Mouse, aka the racist Mickey Mouse, but I just had to have it, and you can see that I am taking a little bit of an L right now. I paid $765 and it's going for $700. This used to be as high as $10,000 in the past. Harriet Tubman, of course, a very legendary figure in history, and this one I'm taking a little bit of a W right now. I paid $78. It's going for almost $90. Boba Fett, and so on and so forth. This is a Mickey Mouse Sorcerer's Hat. This is something I'm very interested in. This was my first big purchase, and I traded up to get it. So it is a lot easier to trade on here. You just list your item, and you go from there. So if I wanted to sell this, let's see, I would go right here, and then I would click sell in market. So let it load, sell at auction, and then I would list what I'm starting with. Or I could click sell in market, let it load. It's glitching. Sometimes it happens, and we sell for buy it now price, and then we would type in our price. So let's just say I'll type in 100, and it would be listed for 100. I am not going to list this. I'm going to hold on to my Darth Vader for quite some time. I think it's a really cool figure. And again, you can push that AR button and take a photo with your Darth Vader. Really cool stuff. Big fan of that. And I've been buying a couple of lightsabers for when maybe some of the other Star Wars characters come out, and I could equip it with the lightsabers. But overall, that's how VEVE works. I think it's a really cool place to put in maybe a couple $100 and flip your way up. You can start with as little as 20, but for cashing out, you can only cash out on the mobile platform. Sorry, my mistake. Not the mobile platform. You can only cash out on the actual online platform. So this is online. Man, it's been a while. These NFTs are look at Hulk. Look at Hulk looking at me. How could I not be distracted? He's pointing right at me. Anyways, doing the little Dicky sign. Anyways, on the laptop version. So if you log on onto the desktop, the laptop version, you will be able to cash out. There is a fee for cashing out. It is about 10% of what you're cashing out. But listen, guys, if you put $20 in for a Spider-Man comic and you hit an ultra rare for $2,000, like, are we gonna complain paying a 10% tax to VEVE to keep things going? Heck no. So at the end of the day, you do need 1,000 gems to cash out. That's the currency that they use, gems, which is backed by the OMI token, which is a cryptocurrency, but that is another TED Talk. So with that, I do think that it helps getting to 1,000 gems if you are active on the app, you're checking frequently for new drops, and you just use your credit card to buy. So pretty easy stuff, and I will see you guys next time. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe.